Hey, I'm Christian Lee. I'm part of the Aztec music group, and we're here with Little Melvin, aka Young Jeffrey. It's
good.
Mel.
Good to be here. Thanks for having me, bro. Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming on.
Of course, man. Of course.
All right, and well, first question I like to ask everyone is because you're not from California, you're from Wisconsin, and have you ever had like a California burrito or like carne asada fries before?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I lived in LA for 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good, but I don't know. Compared to San Diego and LA, I feel like San Diego has the edge.
San Diego's fire, yeah. Honestly, San Diego beats LA. Yeah.
That's cool. And so this is the second stop of the tour for you, right?
Yep.
And so how does it feel? How was the first show in Sacramento?
Pretty crazy, yeah. I don't know. I kind of like always miss going on tour and stuff. So it's like I had like a month off. Was on like the Petit Biscuit tour before this. Yeah. But yeah, it's cool to be back. Love this venue.
Okay, real quick too. For between you and Petit Biscuit, who's better at Mario Kart?
Fuck, that's a good question. Probably me.
You think so?
Yeah, but his photographer like beats both of us like all the time. His photographer just like must practice all the time, so it's understandable.
Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, and so right now, you're in tour right now, and you just had a show in Sacramento, and you said, you lived in LA for like 2 years too. Yeah. But I think there's also another significance of California for you, and so you played your first festival here, right, in California?
I think so. Yeah, in like NorCal. I forget where, but yeah.
I think it was Enchanted Forest.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's a while ago.
Yeah.
Crazy. 4 years ago?
Maybe, yeah. And also that too, and speaking of festivals, there's a big one coming up, and one that you actually performed in a few years back. It's Coachella.
Yeah.
So what was that like?
Pretty crazy. Yeah, I played Do-Lab twice, like 2016 and 2018. 2016 one like blew my mind because I'd never like played a major festival. So yeah, so I was kind of freaking out, but yeah, I was like super nervous the first time. The second time was cool. It's just like the same kind of thing. So yeah, hopefully I'll like go back on like a different stage in like a year or two.
That's cool. All right. Anyways, going past that, yeah. And so you did 2 years at Coachella. Do you like have any tips for people going? Because I know did you spend the whole weekend there or?
Yeah, both times I think.
How'd you survive during that desert heat?
It's kind of brutal, honestly. Like, yeah, it was like over 100, I think, both times. It's just like the dust. Like you just gotta like wear bandanas and stuff. The first time I went, I didn't wear a bandana, and like my lungs were just like totally screwed by the end of it. So yeah, you're just like coughing up, for like a minute, which is not pretty.
It's not good.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like on the outside, it might look like super pretty and shit, but like it's kind of you're like literally out in the desert for 3 days. So yeah, it's kind of intense. I love it though. I miss it at this point. Yeah.
Okay, and so if I'm pretty sure we have that in the sound, like there's like something like a school bell earlier, and so let's bring it back to like back for you like when you're like middle school, high school type, and it's I heard you did a history project for school about like JFK preventing nuclear war or something.
I think that is true. Yeah, that was a while ago. But yeah, I literally got my name in the history class, like the artist line there.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And we talked a little about school, but let's go back to music real quick. And I heard about this, but I want to know more because I think you were a part of it. It's something like the anti-Soundcloud Club.
Yeah.
So what was that all about?
One of my good friends, this dude Kevin Wang, like designed that whole thing. It was just kind of, I don't know, kind of when SoundCloud was dying and like kind of still is dying. Well, I mean like electronic music on SoundCloud is kind of dead, but like obviously rap music on SoundCloud is like that's the new thing. But yeah, but like around when that whole like shift was happening and like all me and my friends like numbers on there were like moving from there to Spotify, like my friend just like made that because he was like you almost like couldn't live without SoundCloud, but also like we all knew it was going to shit. So like it was like a necessary evil for like a minute because it used to be like this beautiful platform, and then did like so much, got like so corporate and
I
whatever.
know.
Like
So
copyright takedowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've been making music since how long? Like 12? Since you're 12?
Yeah, 11 or 12, something like
And
that.
what? You've been on SoundCloud the whole time?
Yeah, basically. I mean, probably since like 14. Yeah, so like 8 years.
Okay, well, I heard like, cause I think your music's pretty good, but I heard there was like a phase too, like when you were still like, developing as an artist, you would do like a progressive house.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was obsessed with like Dead Mouse, like random album title,
Yeah.
and like 4 times 4 equals 12, like all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I was just like I was like ripping them off for like literally like 3 years. It's pretty funny.
And so, we're talking a little bit about throwback right now, and I actually have a throwback track to you I want you to listen to.
Yeah.
See if you could remember this.
Oh man. What
Does
is
it sound
this?
familiar to you?
It does. Man, I don't even know if I know this. What song is that?
It's called Jungle.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, no, I remember like I made that, but it's got to be like 2012 or something. When is it from? You know?
Yeah, around that time.
Around that time? Oh my god.
Okay, and so right now you're on tour with San Holo,
Yep.
but I think one of the first tours you went on was with Lewis and Child, right?
Yeah, I think first tour ever was with them. Yeah.
And I know you're pretty close with them. And also I heard one time you had dinner with them, you had dinner with like their dads too.
Oh yeah.
What was that? That's
It's cool. I've known them for years. They're cool. I used to go down to Chicago to like work out of their studio a bunch. I'd like sleep there sometimes. There's this like poster of Chance the Rapper on the wall.
That's pretty
and a
cool.
couch under it. So I'd like, how he's like coloring book shit. So like he's like looking down. It's like every time I would sleep there, it was like Chance was looking down on me. But yeah, I don't know. I know both their families and stuff. Yeah, they're all good people.
I know we're still talking more about the past. I have another question about the past for you. So what can you tell me about DBLV?
Oh yeah, that was like a label that I tried to start when I was like 17. Didn't really work out, but it was fun while it lasted.
Should we try to bring it back?
Maybe I'll bring it back at some point. Yeah. I mean, if I ever get like an actual like imprint under a bigger label, I'd probably call it that. So, yeah.
And we've been talking a lot about the past, but let's talk a little bit about like the present and the future. And like today, I think you just dropped a song. Was it today or yesterday? You dropped a song with Manila Killa.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is there any other artists you want to work with too, or any
I
like
don't know.
like dream collaborations?
No, I mean like it's always like a bunch, but like the number one dream is always like Daft Punk or like respect. Yeah, I don't know. There's like a lot of singers I want to work with. I want to work with Ariana Grande.
Any rappers?
Rappers. I don't know if they're Amine probably. Yeah, be really dope. Yeah, I love his new album.
It is pretty good.
Yeah, crazy.
We'll actually have someone else on the list that you didn't mention, but I know is a big influence on you. So I have one gift for you,
Pulling out the Nardwuar stuff here.
and it's actually Kanye West.
Oh
The
my
college
god,
dropout.
man. Crazy. Dude, I did drop out of college, so real shit.
Yeah,
Real
double.
shit.
Yeah. That's
I
double
love
meaning
it.
right there.
That's amazing, man. I also
welcome.
just bought a record player, so.
Oh wait, perfect timing then.
Exactly. I have
That's
like
great.
2 records so far, man. It's crazy. But yeah, thank you. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Man. Appreciate it.
Okay, and so right now you're on tour with San Holo. You're gonna be on tour with Jai Wolf and then Manila Killa. What else can we expect from you this year?
It's like lots of new music, yeah. Working on a project. I don't know if it's gonna be like an album or what, but yeah, kind of just sitting on a bunch of songs. All the shows now are like 75% just like unreleased music. So yeah, all of it's gonna come out eventually.
That's awesome.
Should be tight. Hopefully people like it or listen to it.
All right. Okay. Last question. And so, I've been to you know, big fan of some of your songs. You know, you did a remix of Caitlin Tarver's Kool-Aid. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think you did like a flip version of 1950 by King Princess.
That is true.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
But you know, you just dropped a song today. It's a Right Side Up featuring Nil Killa.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Sophia Black.
Sophia Black, yeah.
Mhm.
And so, just tell us more about that. You know, how did it come together?
Me and Chris in Manila had just been working like a bit. He came to my studio a couple times in LA, and yeah, he like came in one day and had this like acapella because he had done like a demo writing session with Sophia, and I had actually been with her in Chicago like 3 years prior, totally random, but I hadn't seen her in like a while. But yeah, he had like one of her vocals that she wrote and wanted him to use, and he had like this kind of like basis for the track started, but he didn't know it. Like worked on it together in the studio. I like finished out the production. It was pretty fun.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
Glad it's out finally. So,
It's
yeah.
a good track.
Thank you. Man.
And thanks for taking the time to do the interview. But real quick though, where can we find you on social media? Where can we find your music?
It's at It's Melvv, and yeah, it's just MELVV on Spotify and everything. Yeah.
Lastly, anything you have left to say to your fans or family, anything, friends?
Hi, Mom. What's up?